5-on-5 action here. Time for some deathmatch. Looking the wrong way. ropz has kept him relatively honest. It's an even trade. Kiket's still on site. YEKINDAR's got backs turned, but he can't find him. ropz keeps it competitive and then extending their lead. Now the frags keep coming. Frozen, the highest rated player of MOUZ, has been bested, met by Flit. Doesn't have the health for this. Know where you are. ropz closing the gap on you. He's on a timer and he knows it. Starting to wrap around, do the dance, doesn't acknowledge the hunt, and Acor will take his first frag as well. MOUZ
coming.
He didn't pull the trigger. That was a chance. They'll run out of them if they're not careful. Dancing on the pillar. Buster with the dividing smoke. Tagged up heavy. Gonna run out of bodies. But nice find. Jame and Buster combine. It's up to the return of Frozen and ropz. And those boys are still kicking around. With the bomb now planted, this advantage from VP could dwindle. This after plan.
ropz has to fight.
He does. And he's so paranoid. There's multiple angles. They haven't got info towards Cave.
Frozen's flashing. Oh, they're not playing off of it. They're just sitting standard.
YEKINDAR might be the first port call. Oh, ropz, back turned, and YEKINDAR strikes. Problems for MOUZ now. Only Frozen and Dexter on the site. He's going to actually be given a gift of that smoke. Make sure your crosshairs
he
on
locked
the
in
money.
on the bomb.
He's got his crosshair to stop the defuse. And he strikes. Surely the return.
He's
Jumps
still
to
alive.
evade. Needs to adjust. Off the bomb again. He's caught Flit as well.
There's
the
no
2v4. They've done it. Just as easy as that. VP smoke.
Buster currently locking this site down, and Buster's going to go aggro here, Alex.
Yeah, he's playing close. It's the right call with the flash. Bymas will eat this up, and there needs to be a trade, and there is. Frozen, naming the feed. 4-on-4. YEKINDAR tested again. He's burnt down. Acor, good positioning of the Molotov. It spreads lethally. Bomb uncontested. They're all wrapping around the longer side. They could boost. Smoke's fading, though. Half gone. VP gonna have to hurry this up. ropz spotted out. Dexter in the corner. The smoke's worse for them than ever before. Fake. No time for that. Just need to call the bluff, and yeah, falls into place for MOUZ. The VP works his life. Jame has to get the rebuttal.
Did they misthrow that smoke?
Hold on.
So deep.
YEKINDAR catching Acor sleeping. No trade available this time. So great success in terms of pulling VP back into a competitive round. And Frozen somehow wins that long range, committed to the spray.
I think he just re-picked as well. Whoa!
What is going on here? That was the bomb carrier. You got. He just holds for the Buster fight. They could line up. Kick it first, tucks in, Buster's next. Gets the info as well, a flash for good measure. And Buster loses his head. Bymas pulls MOUZ's sixth out of the hat.
I guess Flit is over in this donut position here, but he has to get a couple of kills.
If they just assume it's clear. Okay, if they just assume it's clear, it's bodyguard now. That AWP could fall into enemy hands. Bymas has to find this frag, and has. As things will peter around into nothingness.
Oh, handled now. This is good stuff from Bymas, right? It's an important kill to make. It's an important follow-up as well. They're going to retain that AWP amount of T-side rounds here.
Yeah, but they're not going to let anything go. Like this already bodes well. Jame flashed in. YEKINDAR the first to swing. More possibilities for a trade, though, and Jame will not let that slip. A second on the cards. Acor's quicker.
Good trading, and they're in.
That's the end.
Should be the round over.
Yeah, Flit. He's having a go. He's been flashed off, tucked in. His barrel may betray him. He's already playing a passive stance, and down goes Kicket, who was actually still on A.
Yeah, ropz has locked the door of this. If you Flit now, there's pressure coming from all sides. And
given a look, first contact will be Flit, and he spotted out ropz, but I think that might be enough. Buster's still hanging out, looking to retreat. Kicket does contribute the hunt. That's Acor gone, and Bymas should be stopping any funny business with Kicket saving. Barrel, and Oof, just about managed that with a couple of bullets to spare.
They want this AWP for Jame. Oh, I don't think they're going to get it now that Dexter's, now that Frozen has filled that position. AWP scavenged across, and it got expensive, but...
Now YEKINDAR's looking away, averts his gaze, the re-smoke. 20 seconds. Buster, a hard clear. A hard clear, and the flashes are great. Bomb now lose. This has to be VP's round. It's such a time-sensitive mission. Kicket contributes. Dexter's lurk is no more, and neither is the mousesports squad. There you have it, Virtus.pro. It took him a while to free up ramp, counter utils down. It's again very familiar to VP's first consecutive round, and now here we go. Frozen kicks down the door. Bymas on Buster, the battle of the bees, and it has been quite the easy find. I don't see the bomb down.
Needs to get planted.
Bodyguards, where are they? Bymas. Well, it was short-lived success for VP.
Wasn't it?
And it looked, no, when you see...
Right now, and it is going to be Flit over
And he's
towards
going
Donut.
mid.
Yeah, so if they walk in now, they can at least get a 1-on-2 situation, but Flit stands up. There you go.
That's huge from Flit. He lost his life. Surely the bomb can go down. ropz, bodyguarded now. Temple occupied. This is a big frag from Frozen. He still delivers 18 and counting. Humbled now, a 1v3 for ropz. Time to impress. Puts Buster to rest. Donut a threat. James as well in the Temple. Last scene, he did already fire a shot. YEKINDAR's closing the gap. ropz to come up clutch. Misses his shot. Knows James coming. Molotov'd out. What's he supposed to do? YEKINDAR, the threat. ropz is doing it all here. The 1v3. Salt in the wound and bullets in the head. Get him out of here.
Giving him something to work with here. Have to convert this. Come on now.
Come on now. Come on now. Oh dear.
And again, they're just
We're asking maybe, do you want them to fight back? Do you want them to prove to themselves that they can frag? I think you just want to get this one done now.
Yeah, forget about this. Okay, come on, Buster. Give us something. Give us the 1-on-3 retake. The first onto ropz. That's great. Bomb halfway.
Kick down the door. Mouse, have you got it in you?
Halfway ticked. Need
Flashing
this flash.
Temple. James going to eat it up. Turns it. Contact. Snappy out of Dexter. VP running out of players. It's all Dexter. 3 kills. He's got
Gotta
the
get on the
smoke
bomb,
in the
gotta get
kit.
on the bomb.
Buster can disrupt, and that's that. 14, folks. Locked and loaded.
Feeling himself here. Feeling himself here.
Staring at that smoke. Express delivery. M4A1S for YEKINDAR.
Oh, spotted.
And eliminated. Flit did not have the element of surprise. A diligent clear from Frozen. They are looking to commit B, and that's Acor's realm. Only a HE, and doesn't even find a bullet. YEKINDAR's pulling VP into this round here. The second round force. Buster falls more to where that came from, and it's nice again, this time from James.
Shadow.
Big advantage, yeah. ropz caught walking. They've turned it on its head here. Frozen, 1 versus 3, just slips through. Could deny. There's no one bodyguarding.
Pulls the bluff.
Traces, tracks him. That's the end, and that's all YEKINDAR.
So just 10 rounds will be in it after this one. Has been the force buy from Mouse, and they have stacked over towards this B site, but Molotovs appear to be the biggest issue. YEKINDAR with 2 more, and he's coming alive here.
We talked about his T-side prowess, Chad. I think it would have to be record-breaking from YEKINDAR. Starting to farm the frags. I'm just going to double-check what his score was on the half.
And it's hard to see these USPs doing much.
YEKINDAR agrees. Buster combines 1 out of Frozen, but the 5 HP, unfortunately, does actually put 1 into the head of Flit.
Yeah, just ropz to find with the carried across 5-7. And the head armor. And the head armor is more important here, right? That head armor you want to hold on to. It's going to save you from having to reinvest in.
You'd love a Galil.
I guess.
You've got no reason to push it, though. Like, James? Oh, he's lost his rifle. And ropz not going to go too greedy for it.
James probably going to buy the AWP in the next round anyway.
Yeah, and it's not CT-sided when VP are playing.
Yeah, no, guys, if you play the T side correctly.
Yeah, actually. Watch. Flit again opens up the account. He's not going to stop. Dexter does react and takes them both down. YEKINDAR humbled in this one. Takes his 14th death to the... This is potent.
It's going to get naughty now.
Very potent. Util dropped. Loses vision. Dexter safe. Buster does deliver just the 1, but these low HP players, what are they going to do to contest it? Kicker better have his lineup perfect. He planted for this spray, and Bymas fakes it out, baits it out. Dexter confirms that James is down there, and there's 15. Delivered as well from Dexter. That's 4 kills from the in-game leader.
Beautiful round. Dexter might get a couple more here, Alex.
Oh, leaping. Completely inaccurate. YEKINDAR, though, should be there, and he's expecting the same. Does catch him. Acor misses his chance.
He's passed.
A slither gap, and now YEKINDAR can slither around. Bomb going B side. Pressure everywhere, though. With Bymas' demise, it looks like VP have their eyes on the prize. Finds Frozen. Round falls into place for VP as YEKINDAR puts himself up to 13. And that's 14. This is why we were keeping track. He's had 10 kills already, Chad. We're only 6 rounds into this first half. First half?
Second half.
Yeah, this is getting... Little shaky there for mousesports, but no worries.
15 to 10, and then Mouse in those next 3 rounds of play haven't been competitive, right? They haven't been able to get many kills. There's more damage done. And then at that point, if you Mouse, you do start to get a little bit shaky, right? You start to get a little bit worried. Then when the scoreline gets to say like 15-12, then you're really starting to get worried that you
Doesn't miss these. He baits it. Running out of bullets. The 5-7 cuts the mustard instead. 2-on-2.
He's getting flanked.
And it's Flit to secure it. Access to the site granted. Bymas to come up clutch.
He knows where both are right now, Bymas. Remember, no kit.
A 10-second defuse and Flit spray suppressing. Looking to impress.
Hoping to find him.
And that's the end of that. VP say play on.
Not going to believe that we've even continued this far.
YEKINDAR.
Oh, the
Diligent,
Zeus.
a missed Zeus. Not the double. YEKINDAR, though, has done his legwork. And a missed Deeg just shy of the head. Into the shoulder blades. Leaves Flit alive and round. Surely VP's way.
They did indeed. Can't quite believe it. And I don't know if, you want to believe it, because if this happens, right, it would be quite the comeback. Buster and Flit combined right now.
It's up to Kick It to take the mantle, take the site. Smokes are up. This is the fight. He has to find them. They're boosting. It could be the double, but Bymas denies. Buster and Flit, as you said, 31 points of health. No hope now. What do you do? Do you commit to the fight? They're making no secret of their presence, but careful now, Bymas. If he wants to strafe out, Buster's equipped with James Orb. The molly to force the fight still strikes.
Nice shot.
A quick and snappy adjustment, and Mouse do break through. 16-9, the final score. From a 13-2 half, VP find their footing. mousesports convert a very convincing first half.
Yeah, they look pretty happy with that. You can see the smiles on their faces there. And yeah, look,